So I was trying to figure out a way to create a cable fence system that was a little cheaper. Most things that I see online are a little bit more expensive. I was looking to create a fence to keep the deer out of my garden. So I'm not too concerned about the spacing, like the 4-inch spacing for keeping kids safe and things like that. I used an 1/8-inch cable. I bought that on Facebook. I used 2.5-inch metal posts, bought those on Facebook. A friend of mine helped me weld the bottom plate on. I drilled 1/4-inch holes through the metal post and the wood posts. The cable seemed to go through that really very easily. With the metal post at the corners, I actually drilled the holes so that it was angled towards each other. So it actually went through really smoothly with that as well. On the back side of the wood post, I did drill a 1/2-inch hole as deep as the blue tape. And that's so I wouldn't go all the way through. I didn't want it to go all the way through. On the other end, I used an 1/8-inch eye bolt, and with that I was able to pull it about an inch tighter on the cable. You can see here there's no crimping yet, and then here there's crimped and ready to go. I crimped it all on the deck, so I just put down a piece of plywood to protect the deck from crimping. On one end, I did a triple crimp, which seemed to work really well, and on the other end, with the loop, I did a double crimp. And so, all of it seemed to come together pretty well. All in all, with what I did here, it was all underneath $100 to do everything. Okay, so I took the line and I ran it all the way through. You can see all 4 lines now. I'm working on the bottom one. It goes all the way around. So I ran it through here first, and then I brought it all the way out to this side, and I'm going to crimp this end, but and here sort of is the final product of just the end and how it's coming together. You can see it's just coming out through the post there, really super clean. And then I'm just going to crimp this last end, this last little piece. And all I'm using is these 1/8-inch crimpers, and hopefully it will hold for a long time. We'll see. Okay, so I've put the crimper thing on here. It's just loose right now. Ran it up through the thing and then back down the other side. And then right now, then I take it and I pull it. I can't really do this holding the camera, but I pull it as tight as I can so it cinches up really close, and that sort of tightens the whole line. So I've pulled it tight into a little loop, and then I crimped it so that now goes all the way around, and it's tight enough for this, what I need it for.